Oh, what is this, man? Now, of course, you know that I had to cover the Sonic the Hedgehog live action trailer that had just come out. Now, I got a couple screens from it. I got a couple things that we should look at. But before I preface this, Sonic the Hedgehog isn't known for having a crazy lore. In fact, I'm pretty sure Sega and Sonic Team kind of pull whatever they can out of their rear to make up a Sonic story. I mean, you're looking at a franchise where shit just gets made up, okay? When you have Big the Cat as one of your primo characters to have, you know your story really isn't going anywhere, okay? You're just making shit up. But, you know, apparently Paramount Studios thought, maybe, just maybe, Sonic the Hedgehog was worth turning into a movie. A live action one, no less. Now, this is a $90 million production. I'm not even kidding with you. If you look up Sonic the Hedgehog right now, juvenile delinquents. Can't, dude. I can't read that shit seriously. Juvenile delinquent Sonic the Hedgehog and local policeman Tom Wachowski must stop Dr. Eggman for completing his plans for world domination. Yeah, dude, because we all took Eggman so seriously, right? Now, it started off, you know, we looked at this back in the day, you know, a little bit before, and we laughed at it, you know, because at the same time, they showed this one really edgy-looking poster, which honestly looked too good to be true. It was a Sonic the Hedgehog poster, you know, it looked edgy. That's what it looked like. And now we've gotten the first screens at it. Oof. RGT made a 11-minute video on this. I mean, conveniently it's over the 10-minute mark, right? I mean, how the fuck do you talk 11 minutes about a 3-minute trailer? I mean, what's in the 11 minutes? Like a Sonic 2 speed run? Here, I'll save you 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. It sucks, all right? It's a live action fucking showcase of Sonic. Alright, so this is kind of our first view at it. Now, of course, compared to the edgy photo that we saw last time, I mean, this is Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I'm not really having high hopes for this. I mean, it looks terrible. I mean, you know, you got Sonic looking like in the Genesis. You know, you got Sonic looking one way. This is not how anybody envisioned Sonic. It's like you can have a $90 million budget, but when you're paying your animator like 20 cents on a box of Lucky Charms, this is probably what you're getting. All right, now they got a little edgy one over here. This is what I like to call the NVIDIA RTX Sonic. So you got a little lightning on the side of it, a little reflection going on. RTX no matter how much ray tracing you pump in, it won't fix the fact that this does not look like Sonic. God damn, this is bad. This is you got it's like Detective Pikachu, you know, that at least looks like a Pikachu. This looks like discount Sonic. This is like bargain bin Sonic, dude. This is Dollar General Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's be real. So here he is like getting ready for it, and you know, from the back, you know, Sonic kind of looks like a little twink, just saying, but I mean, still, it is terrible looking. This is not how I envision Sonic at all. And I almost feel like a certain fan of Sonic that just cannot get over the colored arms or some bullshit like that. It just doesn't look like it, dude. This looks like, you know, that 80s Captain America movie, whatever the fuck it was called, a really discount looking one. It's almost like that, dude. This is not where I expected Sonic to look like. And then here you got like a close-up of it too. This is like the true face of hell right here. Like if you wanted to know pain personified, this is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, this doesn't even look close to Sonic the Hedgehog. It almost looks, it's like, if you could be racist to a hedgehog, this is that photo. So you've got, you know, I mean, right now over here, it looks like Garbage Pail Kids. It without a doubt looks like a Garbage Pail Kid. It doesn't look close to a Sonic the Hedgehog at all. And at this point, you know, it's a live action movie. Obviously, Sonic the Hedgehog is CGI. At this moment in time, if this is how bargain bin our CGI is, we might as well just get a live action actor to dress up, cosplay like fucking Sonic, and call it a day. You could have lightning come out of his fucking dick hole and it won't make it look any better, okay? Just because he's running up, it doesn't make it better. This is not proper Sonic. Sonic, you know, looks retarded in this one, all right? It just doesn't make any sense, dude. I like the sneakers, though. They look pretty fresh, just saying. Now, of course, Sonic the Hedgehog ain't the only important piece to the puzzle. Of course, I always wish for a Knuckles the Echidna, a little bit of Tails, even though I hate Tails. I hope there's some Amy Rose love scenes going on in the movie. But Sonic can't be Sonic without Doctor Robotnik or Eggman, whatever you want to call it. Now, Eggman has always been a thicker individual, right? Now, who do you think they got to fucking cast Eggman with? Well, let's look at our crystal ball called PNG files and see exactly what we got. This is Eggman. Now, he's not exactly thick. I feel like we're fat shaming Paramount. Like, why not? When I look at a fucking Eggman, I'm looking at maybe, Paul Blart. Maybe I'm looking at goddamn Tommy Wiseau. Tommy Wiseau would make a great Eggman. But we got Jim Carrey. And you look at somebody like Jim Carrey, Canada represent, and I wonder what kind of secrets they got on this man that you don't have to take the Sonic the Hedgehog role. Now apparently Paramount says it's like an '80s version of like Jim Carrey, which I don't think Jim Carrey has ever left the '80s version, by the way. So I don't know whatever the fuck that one means, right? But this is Eggman, all right, and you got Eggman in his ship. And I assume he's gonna like fly around like a big ball or something. Maybe they'll remake the first game's boss battle. But I mean, I'll say this: it looks like the discount third missing Orville brother. Okay, like that's what it is. Sorry, not Orville, the Wright brothers. All right, the motherfuckers that built the planes and shit. This looks like the discount third forgotten about Wright brother. All right, that's what it is. I'm sorry. I don't even think his goggles have lenses in them. They're just like fake props. Dude, this is bad. This is not what. God, dude. So here you got Jim Carrey and you got Dr. Robotnik, and it's like the Mad Max world they've got him kind of in right now. So I don't know if this is like the post-apocalyptic world. I mean, if this is what our Sonic the Hedgehog is looking like, I'm pretty sure the world got nuked like eons ago. This is just a post-apocalyptic version of the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. And honestly, when I say it like that, it makes it even more watchable. The reality of it is that I'm sitting over here like criticizing Sonic the Hedgehog. Obviously, it's a kids movie. Are kids really gonna give a shit about it? Probably not, but you gotta remember, Sonic the Hedgehog is just as much for kids as it is for adults. In fact, I'd say Sonic is more for adults. Right now there's some Sonic fan sitting down, probably drawing Rule 34 of this, probably already has already spanked their meat to it. Like, Sonic is a cultural phenomenon, and it means a lot. It means a lot to me, dude. I grew up with Sonic. Some of my fondest memories on this channel has been Sonic. And the reality of the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise is no matter how shitty the product can be, it'll always be entertaining. Dude, Sonic 06, despite being a broken bag of crap, is still one of the funnest games to play, unironically. I'm not even joking. Like, it is a fun game, all right, if you're willing to give it a chance. Don't be a serious spoiled sport. And the thing is, no matter how crappy this movie could be, I am totally watching it day one. Like, without a doubt, this is as important to me as Avengers Endgame, so I'm gonna watch this movie day one. And even if it's fucking garbage, I don't care. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. It could never be bad. Now, the reality of it is, would I make this movie a $90 million fucking live action flick? Hell no, that's a very expensive meme. What I would do is probably copy the animation style of Sonic Satan, the Saturday morning cartoon show style, and focus on that because that was an amazing time for Sonic. And hell, if you made it like that, you could not only make the production cheaper, but it would be a genuinely better movie, I would say, considering what we got now. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is Sonic the Hedgehog, and there's a lot of people out there that don't really like the style of Sonic the Hedgehog, and me, I mean, I could care less. Sonic has been beaten and broken through the time, so you know what? Let's just sit back, relax, and hope some of the Sonic the Hedgehog is good when it comes out. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike it. I am out.